Everyone. Hi, Doctor. You mentioned you have a baby at home and one is school age. So same with me. My 5 years old is already in school and often brings home germs at home, while my 1 year old is just building her immunity. So how can I best support both of their immune systems? And what does Nutrilin provide that can help support both my 5 year old and my 1 year old?
So for my toddler, one thing na tinuturo ko sa kanya is yung proper hygiene. One of the very first things na tinuro ko sa kanya, even before she started school, is hand washing. So that's very, very important. Do not underestimate the power of hand washing. Pag galing sa labas, galing sa toilet, hand washing. Before eating, hand washing. So, na-build yung behavior na to until now na umuwi na siya from school, hand washing. The second is, other habits lang that I'd like to share is, take off your shoes, take off your socks, and then change your clothes na. And then, para naman syempre dun sa aking baby, yun nga, hindi ko muna sila lalapit muna until nag-hand washing na siya. And one thing din that I always remind ko rin yung mga parents, no? Kapag yung inyong anak ay inuubo, inisipon, huwag yun ang papasukin sa school. Or kung halimbawa na-expose sila sa school sa bahay, observe nyo din muna sila kasi baka nahawa din sila, matadala din sa ano. No? So, huwag kayong matakot na turuan sila ng mga habits, even yung wearing of face mask. Actually, it was way back pa, diba? Pero until now, pwede ko yung pang ituro sa kanila rin yung importance nun. Yung social distancing din sa ibang mga batang inuubot sinisipon. And important yung supplementation because it builds their immune system. So yung immune system kasi natin, it relies on the important nutrients, especially mga vitamins and the minerals. And these are also built over time. And we need to make a solid foundation. So we have to be consistent in giving the supplement to our children para ma-build ito through time and they will be ready when they go to school and in case ma-encounter nila yung mga germs, malakas yung resistensya nila.
Thank you, Doc. And for Bibin and Miss Isa, I know a lot of moms here are also working moms. Hello, mga working moms. And we do experience mom guilt. And there are times when we leave the house for work and then trust natin sila sa mga villagers natin, whether they're yayas, they're lolas. But sometimes as moms, we want to do things our way. Doing natin our way is the right way. Parang diba? When we go home at night and be with our kids again, what are your ways to still give them that touch of mommy pa rin? Parang the whole day they're influenced by other people, like yayas and lolas. When they're with you, how do you make sure that if there may touch of mommy pa rin, ano yung mga habits or hobbies or mga rituals na ginagawa nyo when you're with them?
Sa akin kasi, paano ba? Siyempre at home, we have kasambahays. Our kasambahays have been with us for almost 30 years. So family na namin talaga sila. But what we do is we sit down, we talk. Pinag-uusapan namin kung ano dapat yung gagawin namin kay Luna. We're all aligned talaga, which I'm very grateful for. Lalo na tama, you have to choose the right partner as well. So tulungan po kami sa bahay, hindi ko talaga kayang mag-isa. Pero para maramdaman ni Luna na nandun ako, my presence is there, pag mawawala ako. You know, every morning I teach her, we do pray together. She loves church. She loves seeing churches. So what we do is, we go malapit sa bahay namin. And then, we dance. I take her to ballet. Nakatapos na po niya mag-recital at umiiyak po ako sa harap. Para po akong nagwawala sa harap. Kahit ganun-ganun lang po siya. So I just remind her, I think, I want her to feel na lahat ng gusto niya gawin, I'll be there for her. No? All that little things, meals, and bringing her to church, bringing her to ballet, even just talking at home or sitting down on the floor. I just remind her every single day, Mama will always be with you. Mama will always support you. And maaalala yun, if you repeat it every single day to her, she will always remember it. Yeah.
uwi na tayo. Kaya uwi na sa mga anak. Ako po nagpa-print po ako ng maraming pictures sa bahay, tapos pinapaskil ko po doon. Para po maalala niya ako kahit saan siya tumingin.
Tama,
Di ba? May standee ako. Di ba? Tapos may ibang expression.
Parang sa labas ng bahay.
That's a good tip, ha? Kung pag halimbawa, kailangan may ginawa siya, hindi masyadong kanais-nais yung, medyo, kidding aside, okay. It's a good question, diba? Because how? You're not in the house often. Actually, sabi mo nga, we get to go home and put them to bed. That's really the ideal scenario. And I've been able to do that most of the time because I haven't really been doing as much like I haven't had a teleserye since 2022. But I've done occasional films, work that takes so much of our time that we don't make it to bedtime. Sa totoo lang yung isang feel ko, if I don't make it to bedtime, I'm so sad. Kasi yun talaga yung yung pinaka-bonding namin. And siguro, late, I told you we have a morning routine, we have an evening routine also. We talk about what's the best part of your day. Yeah, as early as now, at 3. Sometimes meron na siyang ayaw na nothing. Gumagano na siya. Pero most of the time, she says something. She'll remember. When the mommy touch there is really making her feel, I said this already several times, my presence in the small moments. And recently, just out of nowhere, it was a simple moment. And I just told her, Leah, we're having a moment. It was just like, I think she said something, I love you, Mom, and I love you. And it was, you could feel that we were both genuinely there. I said, this is a moment. Let's treasure this moment. And so now I'm making her realize certain moments na are simple. Just me holding her, us kissing, laughing, tickling each other, nagjo-joke time. These are all precious moments that she needs to savor, and I especially need to savor and remember, because it's a big ask for her to remember it. She's only 3 years old. And also, I think, isang bagay na alam kong tumatatak sa kanya right now, because I've had the privilege of still being able to put her to bed pretty often. She says, I'm always in your arms. Sabi niya, Mama, I'm always in your arms. When she said that the first time, parang I had to ask her again. I said, what did you say? I'm always in your arms. She's always here, left side. Na-fragile talaga. Umiiyak ako. Kasi she is always in my arms. And that's me. That's me supporting her. And that is her acknowledging the love and support that I've been giving her. Hindi yan in a form of toys or any material thing. Yakap ng isang ina. Diba? In your mother's arms. At hindi mapapantayan yun ng kahit na anong material thing na ibibigay natin sa kanila. So hanggat pwede, alam ko na imposibleng maibigay natin yung 24/7, pero hanggat pwede natin maiparamdam ang kalinga, aruga, at yakap ng isang ina, gawin natin. Para kahit wala tayo sa bahay, to answer your question, she will still feel that love and support.
Thank you, Lisa. That's so true. Kids are very simple. They need very little from us. We have time for one more question.